Don't let burning pain in feet after 60 steal away the precious steps of your life. You might think it's just a normal sign of aging, but ignoring it could lead to permanent nerve damage, loss of sensation, and a serious decline in your ability to walk. In today's video, I'll guide you through the root causes of this burning pain in feet after 60, from surprising factors to hidden health issues. More importantly, I'll share safe, natural remedies for nerve pain to not only ease your symptoms, but also protect your feet for the long haul. Don't skip any part of this video. Each section holds key solutions to help you reclaim comfort and strength in your feet after 60. Part 1. The connection between burning pain in feet after 60 and nerve damage. When you experience burning pain in feet after 60, the root cause often isn't in your muscles or joints. It's in the peripheral nervous system. This network of nerves is responsible for sending sensory signals from your feet to your brain. When this system weakens, signals get scrambled, causing sharp pain, a burning sensation, feet elderly, or tingling even without any physical injury. Nerve pain in feet seniors becomes more common after 60 due to reduced blood flow and natural aging processes. Many also experience a burning sensation feet elderly, especially at night or after sitting for long periods. This is an early warning sign of silent nerve damage that needs attention to prevent worsening. So, what's really causing this damage? Let's dive into the most common culprits and natural remedies for nerve pain to address them effectively. Part 2. For hidden causes of burning pain in feet after 60 you need to know. Cause 1. Poor circulation burning feet. As you reach your 60s, blood flow to your feet starts to decline. Tiny blood vessels no longer deliver enough oxygen and nutrients to nourish your nerves. Over time, this lack of blood flow weakens nerve fibers, leading to frequent burning, tingling, or stabbing sensations. According to the Mayo Clinic, poor circulation burning feet doesn't just cause cold feet, it directly contributes to nerve damage, worsening the burning sensation feet elderly. If your feet often feel cold, your skin looks pale, or small cuts take longer to heal, you might be dealing with poor circulation burning feet without realizing it. A burning sensation feet elderly at night or after prolonged sitting is another red flag. If poor circulation burning feet persists, your nerves can suffer serious damage. This not only increases pain, but also raises the risk of losing sensation in your feet, making falls or infections more likely. The good news? You can improve this with simple natural remedies for nerve pain. One effective solution is adding nitric oxide-rich foods to your daily diet. Leafy greens, beets, pomegranates, and spinach naturally boost blood flow. Gentle exercises like slow walking, heel raises, or daily foot massages also improve circulation, quickly easing burning pain in feet after 60. Natural herbs like ginger, turmeric, and omega-3 fish oil have been shown to support nerve health and reduce burning sensations. Try these today and let me know your results. Are you feeling a difference? Share your story in the comments to inspire others. Taking care of blood flow is the critical first step to managing burning pain in feet after 60 effectively. But that's just the beginning. Next, we'll uncover another common cause silently damaging your nerve health every day. Cause 2. Diabetic neuropathy symptoms. Diabetic nerve damage is the leading cause of burning pain in feet after 60. When blood sugar levels stay high for too long, the tiny nerves in your feet gradually deteriorate. This leads to abnormal sensations like burning, dull aching, tingling, or even numbness in the soles of your feet. This condition is known as diabetic neuropathy symptoms. At first, you might only notice slight numbness or discomfort while walking, but over time, damaged nerves spread pain further and significantly impact your daily mobility. In some cases, people stop noticing small cuts or injuries because their nerves no longer sense them properly. Preventing the progression of diabetic neuropathy symptoms requires strict blood sugar control. You can also support nerve health with research-backed natural remedies for nerve pain. Anti-inflammatory foods like dark leafy greens, Berries, avocados, salmon, or nuts like almonds and walnuts are excellent choices. The antioxidants and omega-3s in these foods reduce nerve inflammation, improve blood flow, and aid in nerve repair. Gentle daily movement is also key. Simple exercises like slow walking, toe stretches, or regular foot massages promote circulation and relieve burning pain in feet after 60. Staying active helps stabilize blood sugar, preventing further nerve damage. If you're experiencing symptoms like burning, tingling, or aching in your feet daily, share your experience in the comments below. Your story could encourage others facing diabetic neuropathy symptoms to find solutions. Next, we'll explore another silent cause quietly weakening your foot nerves that often goes unnoticed. Cause 3, natural nerve degeneration with aging. After 60, the nerve fibers in your feet naturally start to weaken. The protective myelin sheath around nerves thins, disrupting sensory signals and causing a burning sensation feet elderly, tingling, or nagging pain. If you notice a burning sensation feet elderly worsening at night or after light activity, it could be an early sign of declining nerve function. A common mistake is assuming this discomfort is just a normal part of aging and ignoring it. In reality, dismissing nerve pain in feet seniors without action only speeds up its progression. Another frequent error is avoiding movement due to fear of pain or falling. When you limit activity, blood flow decreases, further weakening nerves. The key is to stay gently active with daily habits like slow walking or basic balance exercises to stimulate circulation and nourish nerves. To further support your nerves, incorporate natural remedies for nerve pain like foods rich in B vitamins, omega-3s, and antioxidants. These nutrients are abundant in salmon, avocados, leafy greens, and nuts. If you're curious about choosing the right foods and vitamins, check out the Foods and Vitamins for Leg Strength After 60 playlist for practical, detailed guidance. Understanding these causes and avoiding common mistakes empowers you to reduce burning pain in feet after 60. For more insights on foot health and circulation after 60, watch the Full Foot Problems and AMP Circulation After 60 playlist linked in the description. It's packed with practical, easy-to-apply knowledge to protect your feet long-term. Up next, we'll uncover more natural solutions to keep your feet strong and resilient after 60. Cause 4, vitamin and mineral deficiencies. You might exercise regularly and eat fairly healthy, but if your body lacks essential nutrients, burning pain in feet after 60 can still flare up and become harder to manage. The unfortunate truth is that after 60, your body's ability to absorb vitamins and minerals declines faster than you might think. Even with a seemingly balanced diet, you could be deficient in B vitamins, vitamin D, vitamin E, or key minerals like magnesium or zinc. Without these nutrients, nerves lack the energy to repair and protect their myelin sheath. The result? Disrupted nerve signals cause burning, tingling, or noticeable loss of sensation in your soles. Many assume eating plenty of vegetables is enough, but modern foods often lack the natural vitamin content they once had. This is why nerve pain in feet seniors continues to rise, even with decent eating habits. To support your nerves effectively, prioritizing the right nutrients is essential. Safe, natural remedies for nerve pain include incorporating foods rich in vitamins B1, B6, B12, and vitamin D from salmon, egg yolks, plain yogurt, plus omega-3s and magnesium from nuts and dark leafy greens. With small daily changes to your diet, you can strengthen nerve protection and significantly reduce the burning pain in feet after 60 you're facing. Burning pain in feet after 60 isn't just a sign of aging, it's a warning from your body. Understanding the causes and making small daily changes can help you ease pain, improve circulation, and protect your foot health for years to come. Don't let this pain rob you of comfort in every step. Care for your feet today to confidently stride into healthier years ahead. Start now to keep your feet strong. If you're dealing with burning pain in feet after 60 or symptoms like burning or tingling, share your experience in the comments below. Your story could help others facing similar challenges. Let's learn and share natural remedies for nerve pain to keep our feet healthy after 60. Don't miss the wealth of practical tips in the Foot Problems and AMP Circulation After 60 playlist. Watch it now to protect your feet long term. Also, explore the foods and vitamins for leg strength after 60 playlist for amazing foods and nutrients to keep your feet strong and flexible for years to come.